Okay, for those of you who guessed that the missing player was Jiro, congratulations. You are getting a brand new car. I hope you enjoy it. The car model is the Invisible Machine 2.0 because it doesn't exist and it's not real. And you are not actually getting a new car. I lied to you. I'm very, very sorry. However, what I'm not lying to you about is the fact that we are going to get into this lobby number 2. CoolBlue, Blur, Dia, Seal, Foglio, Asbiel, Mango, Lucario, and the Invisible Man, Koro, Jiro. Hopefully, they will be able to join us in the before this series ends. They got a little bit of time to do so, but we're gonna get this one started in no time at all. CoolBlue and Dia will both pick up the Ninja Carpet. Probably going to see 2 spinners come out. Seal on the Caliber, Foglio, Bird, Jiro, Lucario, Splat, rocking that extreme motor that we saw yesterday in the during ENL Team Battle Division. Their match versus Lotus New Bloom had a very good performance. We'll see how it translates over into Battle Royale, and of course the double spinner coming out from Asbiel and Mango in tandem. I mean, look, I was gonna, say, oh, storyline, Foglio, didn't quite have the top 3 performance that they definitely, knew themselves capable of in the previous season, and they're trying to turn things around, and Jiro, missed half the season, came back, dominated the lobbies they played in, and ended up making it to finals and getting 3rd place. I don't know if Jiro's trying to, repeat that success. I hope not, personally, but I mean, I can't even talk about that. And then Mango, Asbiel, CoolBlue coming, and Seal and Lucario coming out of qualifiers. All those players had really solid performances all around. They're definitely to be watched. And of course, Dia, the remaining one of the 6 that ended up coming back as Seal, will pick up the E-Pawn on CoolBlue. The Seal conversion special is what they are the best at. Seal will get the bind. We'll see. I believe this is Mango actually ending up picking up the E-Pawn. Oh my goodness, Mango with the plays, picks up the E-Pawn on Lucario and takes out Seal in the process. Asbiel now squaring off against Lucario. Splat will pick up the E-Pawn. Nice and standard coming out from Asbiel. Asbiel definitely happy about that. Starting off strong with an early E-Pawn. The other spinner will collect Dia. Manga will collect another E-Pawn. Asbiel once again finding Lucario, looking for a punish. Shotgun comes out and the back attack rolling over Asbiel in the process. Lucario will pick up the KO. Mango now under a lot of pressure. Yo-Yo Toss does get beaten by the Super Armor, and once again, the wide attacks. CoolBlue does end up getting bound. Wide attack number 1. Bumpy accelerator to try to finish it off, but CoolBlue ends up getting caught in a parry. Horse does come out from Lucario. It doesn't actually manage to find anyone. Everyone able to get out of the way just in time. Seal Punishing Blade is out and available, though not going to find anyone in the process. Foglio getting chased. Seal will not find the conversion. We'll fire at the drone. The horse from Foglio, though, will come up. My guy, my man, wants no piece of that. He said, I think I'm good. For real. Lucario does end up getting bound. Seal will try to get the break attack, but no. Esper is going to come out. Lucario will block the follow attack from Dia. Will go about their business. In the meantime, Mango, Dia somehow finds the one-shot on Mango. Mango caught sleeping. Really good awareness by Dia. Tornado available will get used. Seal will go down. Asbiel will pick up the E-Pawn. As Dia now, once again, kind of on the chase. The blues do come through from Foglio, but I highly doubt they're actually going to try and secure that E-Pawn. Asbiel just going to sit and watch. The tornado from Dia, will pick up both Asbiel and Lucario. Dia, overjoyed. Wonderful turn of events right now, sitting in 2nd place. E-Pawn Master going the way of Asbiel, in fact, and we'll see if they can continue that on. Asbiel tries to get the conversion on Lucario, but super armor from Bumpy Accelerator will get them out of the process. Lucario caught in a parry. I believe an Epon does end up happening. In the meantime, CoolBlue will get Epon. Dia chasing Seal, trying to find any room to work with. Will not find it. No one giving Dia any room to do anything that they want. Similar experience for CoolBlue. Seal doesn't know what they want right now. They're looking. They have a punishing blue. Anyone want a overpowering wave conversion or what? Overpowering wave comes through. Will find an Epon somehow. I'm expecting a punishing blade pop here. No, it actually doesn't. Gum Grenade does end up getting whiffed. I don't know how they picked up that Epon. There's the punishing blade activation. The trade on one swing. Mango somehow getting away. Will get taken out. Gumnet will whiff. CoolBlue will actually get taken out by the shotgun. Dia with the one shot on Seal as Asbiel going to pick up the Epon on Dia. Really, really solid coming out of Asbiel to pick that up. And with 1 second left, Foglio going to do what Foglio does the best. 17-1. Epon Masters, though, lined up for a decent amount of these players. I believe Asbiel Epon Masters still won't get... Oh, that's a lot of Epon Masters. Won't actually end up picking up a first place in this lobby, even with the MMM bonus. But still, solid enough performance nonetheless. Will secure themselves second place. Seal as well, third place. And Mango will secure fourth place. Solid overall. Not, definitely some of these players not too pleased about the performances. Definitely, being, I believe it was Dia. I believe it was Dia in that situation. Being Dia, sitting comfortably in, second place or something, and then seeing the quadruple Epon Master remove you from that spot, that definitely has to be a little bit frustrating, but such is the way of the Battle Royale life. Weapon swaps coming through. Foglio will switch to Board. Seal will switch to Drill. Lucario will swap over to the Great Gear. Asbiel staring down the Ninja Yo-Yo. And we'll see what buff Kirby, Dia, and Mango want to switch to. Okay, Extreme Motor going to come off from CoolBlue as expected. Not expected, but as... I guess the correct word would be projected. 9 times out of 10, if a player has played Extreme Motor, they're kind of expected to play Extreme Motor. And, Foglio going to swap over as well. Now we are up to 2 Extreme Motors. Burjo will get picked up by Dia. Mango still thinking, man, what weapon do I want to pick here? Oh, right, this one. Haha, Extreme Motor gonna come through for Mega. Hey man, it's the apocalypse. It's the motor apocalypse today. So I already calculated the Battle Royale stats from qualifiers in regards to specifically weapon usage. And if I remember things off the top of my head, I believe Motor is already at the most used from both qualifiers by a pretty decent margin. I don't think it's at Team Battle at 18%, but I think it's closer to 12, and the next closest representative is, I want to say Caliber. I want to say Caliber at 10 or 9% or something like that. I don't remember. I'm pulling these numbers all the time. I did this a while ago. But I think today, oh my goodness, there gonna be a lot more instances of Extreme Motor in Battle Royale, and let me tell you, it's gonna be very, 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 very interesting to see these numbers. Like I stated in the first series, statistics are my thing. The numbers, they speak to me. You know what else speaks to me? Getting into this match, Asbiel ending up switching over to Corn. Decides maybe I shouldn't go Ninja Yo-Yo here. Maybe I'll go Corn instead. And to be honest, I kind of agree. Me being omnipotent and being able to see everyone's weapons, I wouldn't want to go Ninja Yo-Yo either in this kind of lobby. I feel like that's just an absolute disaster. Because as we saw with the Asakusa from Snug, even though the performance was relatively solid, let me run this one back. Hold on. Game number 3. Yeah, their performance. Okay, yeah. Even though Snugs Asuka's a performance, right, in game number 3 in the last series on Shinobi City against 4 bumpy accelerators, 3 of them being extreme motors, definitely had a struggle, to say the least. So I think in this kind of lobby where you're gonna deal with, I think, what is it, 3 extreme motors? Oh, let me double check in case there's any last second. What happened? What happened? What? 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 No comment. Interesting result. Very interesting result. I don't quite know. You know. I don't know. I don't quite know why that happened. If someone wants to help me out, clip this and send it to our friends over there. Send it through bug report because I don't know how to. That would help me out a lot because oh, this the gift that Foglio just sent in the match chat definitely says it all. It's very clearly a red card. I don't quite know what happened, but we will replay LMFAO. So we're gonna rejoin. We're gonna rejoin the room. I believe it's only Seal and Arya coming back. Eagle City, as Dia says succinctly, does indeed have hands. So, this does give me time to... That's not in Terrace. That never... Wait. What happened to my... Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Or I'm in the wrong overlay. There we go. So, Seal is not actually Seal. Seal is Lucario, and Lucario is Seal. It is fixed now, though. And hopefully, we will... that won't happen again. And we'll be able to continue on. But it will end up only being 2 extreme motors in this lobby, so definitely not... It wouldn't be as bad of an option to go Ninjala, and I think on an open air map like this one, you actually have more room to avoid, ignore, exclamation mark, adapt around these extreme motors. I think Foglio being on board is, I mean, we're probably going to see a similar performance as they did last game, right? All things considered. It's really going to be up to, I think the thing about board is the nerfs that they did to Sweet Ride regarding the cooldown makes it so that there's a lot more window to punish the festival board in between Sweet Rides. And I think that was one of the biggest things that helped increase board's interactivity, and of course by proxy making it not as good as it used to be. So it's really going to be up to the lobby to kind of punish Foglio after, you know, because, you know, it's going to be the standard, right? Sweet Ride, one-shot a drone, and then normally pre-nerf, they would just immediately get back on Sweet Ride after about, you know, 1 or 2 seconds and continue to the next location. Now there's a pretty decent downtime that the extreme motors, right, have time to punish. So we'll see if the lobby can actually do it, or if Foglio will go ballistic. But let's see. Here we go. Here we go. The moment of truth. All right, we're ready to go. Get into game number 2. let me tell you. Finally. All right. Not too many engagements. You can see it's going to begin very soon for Foglio. They're kind of on a vengeance tour, I think, this time around. Definitely felt as if they could have ended up... Oh, my... Oh, I forgot. The other thing about board. But let me finish my... So, Foglio definitely felt as if they could have performed a little bit better during BR League Finals. Just barely beaten out by Jiro. But things will change. But as I, as my train of thought was interrupted, I forgot the other thing. Extreme Motor, Wide Attack does beat out everything that board has, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. Dia pressuring Asbiel. Asbiel able to get their Gum Guard out. Froggy Block does come through. Froggy Block? Did Mango go Scrap Saber? Oh my great golly gee. Asbiel will get taken out by Dia. Yes, Mango did indeed go Scrap Saber instead of Extreme Motor. Probably was, why? I don't know, but what I do know is that Mango is really comfortable on the weapon in and of itself, and we'll see if they can keep up their performance. Asbiel with a dragon available. Oh my goodness, the interrupt! Seal just says, Foglio, please, get out of my sight. With the Punishing Blade, swing 1 and 2 will beat out the Sweet Ride attack. Something, Buff Festival Board, something, yeah, whatever. CoolBlue sees... That's the first time I've ever seen Laser get that kind of bind. Oh my goodness. Mango will pick up the E-Pawn on CoolBlue. No gum damage immunity for you, my friend, on that bumpy accelerator. Dia does miss the here and there. We'll be able to pick up the drone, though. Mango tries to get through the counterattack. Won't actually get bound by Seal. Will be able to get away succinctly. Dia on the chase. However, Mango getting pressured by the balloons as well. CoolBlue does come in. Doesn't quite get anything as Seal still on the chase. Where's Seal? Seal? Just farming away. CoolBlue will pressure Seal. Break attack might come in here. Yep, there it is. Seal doesn't bite, though. No immediate counterattack with the Gum Grenade as CoolBlue just going to bumpy accelerator away. Seal definitely lucky to be alive. And it's not going to take their blessings lightly. Mango in first place right now. Just chilling. Just chilling. CoolBlue and Dia caught in a parry. Dia will end up winning the parry. Really solid dash out. Asbiel pressuring Dia immensely, but Dia does not bite on the Espers. Will be able to get away. Asbiel gets tagged by the balloons when exiting here and there, but not really much to do outside of that. Foglio struggling a little bit in this match in particular. Definitely not the start that they'd wanted. Lobby doing a really good job. Mango going to get the break attack, but Seal, I believe, with the Punishing Blade, will find two. This guy coming out of the skies to find that one. Seal will pick up a third. My goodness, Seal with the Punishing Blade. A grenade Punishing Blade enthusiast Seal is, and they are taking this lobby by storm. CoolBlue will take out Asbiel. Seal trying to get something in the last seconds of the game. The horse from Dia does come out, and 6-7 match coming out of Seal. Lucario, unfortunately, does end up BCing, but no harm, no foul. Seal does take this lobby. Game number 3. Really a solid performance overall. 7 E-Pawns, Punishing Blades on point. I think got 2-person Punishing Blade and then the next one was a 3-person Punishing Blade, something along those lines. And then a couple of grenade versions here and there. A couple of third parties here and there. Definitely how you get yourself in that kind of spot. Heading over to game number 3 on Xinobi City, because yes, this is going to be the same map rotation for both of the lobbies across this season. we are going to hopefully wait. Hopefully, Lucario will come back. In the meantime, though, immediate weapon swaps. Foglio staring at that extreme motor. Is tired of playing nice. Wants to play mean like everyone else. Seal will switch back to Caliber. Asbiel going to be staring down the spinner. Dia looking at the Ippon Katana. I think Dia, the main thing is that Dia has a lot of weapons in their back pocket. They are very much a flex player, but of course, and especially in a format like this one, right? When you're a flex player, you know, when you're not having the kind of games that you want to have, right? And like this isn't something specific to like just Dia or just like even for anyone who plays like 3 or more weapons, right? It's a question of, man, do I switch weapons here? Is the reason I'm doing bad because of my weapon, or is the reason I'm doing bad because of stuff outside of the weapon I'm playing, right? And then you start second guessing yourself and you're like, maybe I should swap weapons, and then you swap weapons and you still perform bad. So then now you're really thinking like, am I just playing bad, or was the weapon I had before the better option, or is a different weapon the better option? It creates too much thinking, you know? Just be like Seal, you know? You have your drill, you have your caliber, and you have the pocket extreme motor that everyone has, and that's all you need. No questions. You just net. But I believe Lucario is dealing with a potential either power or internet outage. The abrupt EC. So we will sit here for a little bit. Sit here in a little bit. Hopefully they'll be able to make it back. You know, maybe maybe Jiro is able to get through it as well. I need everyone, guys. Listen. If you yeah, you have to spin. If you spin 5 times in front of a mirror, and say Matsuri board 5 times to summon Jiro. That's the name of the game, guys. I need everyone's help. Okay, that individual needs to be summoned from the void. The curse needs to be lifted sooner rather than later. All right. So we're gonna give it maybe a couple minutes, maybe. These players bring it all the way back. You know, I think, you know, if this happens again, you know, I'm just gonna start. Listen. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I apologize in advance, Jiro. I'm really sorry, but you're making me want to channel bet points on whether or not you'll show up. I didn't want to do it, but you're making me think about it. I'm really sorry. Please show up. I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart. In the meantime, give about 1 or 2 more minutes. Otherwise, we'll get things started. Definitely not a situation that anyone wants to be playing in. Like 3 more minutes. Definitely not a situation anyone wants to be in. Obviously, for those of you who know and play BR, you know how much different a 6-person lobby is compared to an 8-person lobby. So, I mean, not quite the situation you want to be in, but such is life, I guess. Nothing a little exclamation mark adapt can't fix. Exclamation mark adapt. All right. You know, normally I would do a Q&A, but I'm a little unhinged today, so no Q&A gonna happen this time. I am you know. Anyway, oh my goodness. Anyway, twitter.com/xtianshinhan. Follow me, please. Also follow twitch.tv/enl. What else? What else can I plug? Exclamation mark merch, exclamation mark website. I think that's what it is. Exclamation mark YouTube. I think that also is. I don't remember my commands off the top of my head. Streamer, by the way. And I could go check, but I simply don't want to. Because I'm confident that I'm correct. But yeah, twitch.tv/ENO ____, youtube.com/C/Elite Ninja League, Elite Ninja Wear, creator.teespring.com, something like that. I don't remember that URL off the top of my head. I'm sorry in advance. What else? Well, we don't have an Instagram. We don't have a TikTok. We're not on LinkedIn. What else am I missing? Nah, that should be about it. Anyway. Let's get it started. We will get this one started very, very soon. Once again, apologies for the delays. However, for those of you who aren't familiar with how the stream generally goes, this kind of stuff is normal, unfortunately. So delays like these happen. You know, I like to say that we absorb all the bad luck so that the official streams don't run into any, and that all of them run smoothly. It's been true so far. It has been true so far. None of those streams have encountered the same fiestas that the Elite Ninja League streams have encountered. So, not. You know, it's for the greater good, you know? It's for the greater good. So, as soon as... you know, there's some things that I want to say, but I cannot say. Simply because I can't. So, unfortunately, we are in a new era where some things I'm not allowed to joke about anymore. But I'm sure some of you probably know. Don't type it out. But some of you probably know what I would be saying in this situation if this was about like a couple seasons ago. For those of you who remember, so you know. In the meantime, enjoy the music, I guess. I think something like that. You know, I guess while we're reading can fill in the time. Kind of just talking about. Oh my goodness, what is happening? So many things are happening. I guess by this time, I'm kind of talking about where these players how these players ended up getting here. CoolBlue got through qualifier number 1. Really solid performance all around. I believe they ended up taking second place. Yeah, they ended up taking second place in that qualifier. Has been one of the most solid BR players consistently across all the seasons. Most of you people probably know him as, or know them as Buff Kirby. Buff Kirby, aka CoolBlue. Same player, same skill. Dia qualified previous season. I believe they were a direct invitee to BR League Season 1. Ended up making up to Grand Finals, re-qualifying, and decided to come back. Foglio as well, direct invitee, made Grand Finals, got invited back. Asbiel and Mango and Seal all came... No, Asbiel and Mango came off of the first qualifiers. 3rd and 4th, respectively. I don't remember off the top of my head. Tournament organizer, by the way, and Ninjala historian, by the way. That's a new one, for those who didn't know. But Asbiel and Mango did come off of qualifiers. Asbiel, I mean, there's not really much to say. For those of you who know Team Battle, you know how good Asbiel is as a player. Fundamentally, really solid yo-yo player as a whole, and just kind of in general able to maneuver their way through qualifiers, make it through one shot, one go. Mango as well, long standing competitive player. WNX with a one season stint on TR, now back playing for Exiled. Exile doing really well for themselves, undefeated right now in the secondary league. They are cruising. Mango being the solid player that they are, able to get through qualifier. Seal as well, on Shoguns of Hime right now, most well known for their caliber and their ability to just get random 6 to 10 Epon games just for fun. They are one of the most prolific players in this game right now, and they were able to have a stable enough performance, because when you're as prolific as Seal, some games you just get 1 million Epons, and some games you struggle. But Seal able to have consistent performances across the board, able to get through qualifier number 2, and able to play here on this stage. So a little bit of a TLDR, but we are getting in to this game number 3. You know, sometimes I wish that the public could see these match chats, but then I remember why. People aren't allowed to see these match chats, so you guys can just hope and dream about what goes on in there while I enjoy my time reading them on the weekly. Anyway, finally, heading to game number 3 on Xinobi City. Unfortunately, cut down to a 6-person lobby, but still should be good games nonetheless. And you know, little bit of announcement in the pool. I'm simply ignoring this, okay? Whatever happens, we'll see who ruins their fun. It seems like all these players have agreed, they have signed a truce in the pool to get their S energy and go about their business. so they have collected their S energy, they have gotten whatever they needed to get, and now they have decided it is now time to play the game. Is it legal? I don't know. Is it funny? Absolutely. These players definitely get... What in the... What? Huh? What is happening? Okay, Seal gets the break attack on Asbiel. Somehow will collect the Epon. Mango then gets a break attack out of the blue on Seal. Seal will end up going down. Something extreme motor. Something this break attack being one of the best break attacks in the game. Definitely getting them a good start. Dia finds Mango. Will not be able to consider the conversion. Shotgun does end up whiffing. Mango will get bound. Dia will be able to collect the Epon. Seal now trying to find some Pressure. Dia does find Foglio, but the downwards horse does get interrupted by Mango's horse, actually. Dia does end up getting bound by the gas. But no Epon actually end up getting picked up. Dia and Foglio caught in a parry. Dia does dash out. Foglio will get caught in the parry. I don't know if Seal actually ended up getting that Epon in the process, or if Dia ended up picking up both. Seal actually canceling the back attack from the extreme motor and just normal attacking instead. That might have been a mechanical error, rare enough, because that definitely wasn't the correct option in that kind of scenario. The horse coming out from Mango will just say, Seal, please get away from me. I do not want to be your friend. We'll knock them away. Mango will continue go about their business. In the meantime, Asbiel looking for CoolBlue. Doesn't quite find it. Bumpy Accelerator is there, though. Seal will do the damage. Good weight on the yo-yo toss. Seal will get Epon, though, by Mango, I believe. Asbiel, unfortunately, unable to collect. That was a really good patience. That was a really good attempt at making that play. Unfortunately, did not end the way that they wanted to. Foglio staring at this drone, but CoolBlue does manage to find them. Swings 1, 2, break attack does come through. Foglio will be able to get away alive. And does manage to find a drone for themselves, for them to take. CoolBlue still on the chase, however, Foglio not having any of it. In fact, CoolBlue ended up getting chased by Dia, I believe. Dia still looking for Foglio, will not let the individual go. Saw that they were low HP, definitely didn't want to let him get away, but now that Foglio's full HP, there's really no need to let the chase continue. Mango is here now, shotgun does come through. It does hit Foglio once, but Foglio gets the bumpy accelerator off. The horse coming in from Seal, though, will manage to find 1 or 2, I believe, as Seal now sitting pretty with Epon Master at 4. Mango, though, still holding on to first place, 8 drones, 2 Epons. As Dia still chasing Foglio. Seal, though, getting into combat with Dia. Dia not having any of it, though. Or, sorry, Seal. Well, Seal gets the combat with Dia, and then Seal says, maybe I don't want to do that. Just ends up leaving. Rocket does come through. Doesn't quite find anyone, though. Mango, with the last second horse available, we'll see what they end up wanting to do with it. Probably going to end up being used to get this drone and the other drone. Yep, we'll make the U-turn. We'll knock Asbiel and CoolBlue away. We'll get the points. No Epons will result from that, however. And with only a couple of seconds left, Asbiel will get extreme motored, as one last Epon will get picked up by Dia. And I believe Dia does end up picking up Epon Master, as triple drone master does end up coming through Mango, Foglio, and CoolBlue. Dia will pick up Epon Master with 5, and that actually will give them, that won't give them first place in the lobby, but it will give them second place in this lobby. As Mango will collect the first place check. And we will move on after a delay. After a delay on starting this match in particular, we will move on to game number 4 on Fort Riverdale. And I was correct in my assumption. Lucario did have an internet outage. I don't know what internet they have, but if it's Spectrum, look, man, I have beef with Spectrum. Look, if Spectrum is a partner with Gunko Online Entertainment, I apologize in advance, but Spectrum has done me so much wrong. Yes, I'm sorry. I do not like Spectrum. In the meantime, though, Lucario will actually be able to come back into this room. Rejoin, please. I'm begging you. There are penalties for missing lobbies, but you know, because this is BR, every lobby is different, and of course the main thing being we want 8-player lobbies as much as possible. It is perfectly okay for a player to make their way back into the room. Lucario will be rejoining us. Excellent. Let's get it. Alright, Lucario is back in this lobby. You can just ignore that there. absence in that previous game. They'll get right back to it. And as I adjust this. Weapon swaps, though. The more important thing that people care a little bit more about. CoolBlue. Staring on the paper fan. Dia. Dia will be playing the Extreme Motor. Lucario, Great Gear, Foglio will go to the Bird Drill. Asbiel playing Popeye, something I have not seen before. I wonder if they'll actually end up sticking to that one. Mango will go to the Spinner. Seal will be back on the feared Ninja Caliber. But I'm really interested. Yeah, and Asbiel does end up picking the Popeye. I'm just to see how they want to play it. One of the things about picking Popeye on this map in particular, right, is putting the baiting sharks next to the gates. Just by a Popeye being in the game, now everyone on this map has to be extra careful when using the teleport gates, because 9 times out of 10, there's probably a baiting shark waiting for them on the other side, and let me tell you, it is a miserable experience getting hit by one of those when you're just trying to get through the teleport gate, especially if you're using the gate to get away from a bad situation. That's when it really gets annoying. You know, you get caught in the BR syndrome. You see the gate, you gun boost over to the gate, or you L dash through the gate to get away from getting Epon, just to turn around into a baiting shark and get Eponed. Anyway, definitely one of the more demoralizing and miserable experiences out there. In particular, I'm staring at a black screen. What is happening? Everyone has a black screen. Man. Oh. Yes. Yes. Saved. Sorry. As expected, you know, took a little bit longer to get into this match in particular, but should be getting in this one no time at all for Riverdale. The night stage, you know, it was just a little precursor, you know, night stage, you know, gotta have a little bit extra, you know, gotta build up the anxiety and the pressure, you know, build up the stakes as we get into this game. Oh no, R.I.P. once again, Lucario. Unfortunately, all their problems not solved. We're back in 6-person hellscape. However, we're getting into this one. Oh my! The parry actually getting interrupted by Mango. Oh, if I'm Dia, I'm infuriated. If I'm Dia, getting caught in that parry situation, being able to force that. Oh, this is so unfortunate. That's like one of the most unlucky scenarios. Not only does the parry end up getting canceled, you lose out on the potential KO even, and you get taken out in the process. Meanwhile, CoolBlue gets to just walk away for free. I would not be very pleased if I was Dia in that particular situation. But that is why I'm not the one playing, and they are. Because they can definitely deal with that kind of swings better than I can. Mango. A little bit of a slow start. I say that, but like they're in 5th place, probably not by. Yeah, they're still in close. They have a decent amount of drones as well. They're gonna pick up this Epon on Foglio. Won't even use the Gumnet. We'll just pop the Tornado to get things done efficiently and effectively, and just like that, finds themselves on the upper echelon, the upper half of the lobby. Once again, sees Foglio. The horse though will come out from Foglio. Will knock Seal away. Seal will just surf their way out of that situation. Definitely not where they want to be. Judgment Gum. Seal? Are you just gonna ignore that, or Seal? Seal. Man, are you? Anyway, Seal. No respect towards the Judgment Gum. Will get taken on the process. We'll pick up this. We'll be able to pick up the drone that they started attacking before they ended up getting taken down. So I guess everything went all according to plan or something. Judgment Gum is ready and available. CoolBlue will be the one to pick it up. Will find 1 KO from it, according to the score sheet. So definitely not the greatest. CoolBlue will seize the Extreme Motor and says, I'm out of there. Trust me, I would not want to fight in that Extreme Motor either. Mango trying to run down CoolBlue. CoolBlue though, once again, he says, I don't want to fight you. Please. I am all set. Charging Slash just come through. Mango is in a lot of trouble. Ooh, no break attack read. Gonna come out from CoolBlue. Mango will be able to dash out of the parry. Potent Poison does get popped, but Mango will get taken out by Seal in the process. The chase does come through. Seal able to drop their Gum Guard in time. Super Launch does come out. CoolBlue does not have the proper wall combo. Seal's break attack doesn't manage to hit, and CoolBlue will say, goodbye, Seal. I do not want to interact with you. Seal, though, wants to interact with Dia, but Dia says, no thank you, I don't want to interact with you. We'll leave this situation abruptly. Says, sorry about that, I think I'll end up in a different universe for now. Scoreboard, Foglio doing Foglio things, as usual, as Asbiel will get the Epon with the heal field on Seal. Just no fear at all, but I mean, when I have healing in my back pocket, I wouldn't have much fear either, if I'm being completely honest. Mango will pick up that drone, not doing as well as probably they want to do this game. Only 20 seconds left. Maybe an Epon Master to help them out. Epon's only at 2. One more will help them secure it. They will be able to pick up this drone in the process. One last tornado. Oh, not quite the fastest drone take there, but it matters not. And it looks like they're not going to be able to find anyone, so just going to tornado this drone most likely. Yeah. We'll just tornado the... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Tornadoes the drone too early. That's so unfortunate. Tornadoes the drone too early. Therefore, the damage and does not end up being done. It's kind of unfortunate. Would it have mattered? How much would it have mattered? 240 points. Let's see the math. 440 points. Yeah, it would have mattered. It would have mattered. Kind of. Actually, never mind, because CoolBlue didn't end up having Epon Master anyway. Never mind. I lied. Just unlucky and unfortunate. More so than anything. One more match. One more. On Croissant Arena. Started up. And we will get this. Alright, there we go. Weapon swaps. Weapon swaps for Croissant Arena. Baguette City. Something like that. Seal will swap to Drill, Dia, Caliber, Foglio, Corn, Asbiel, Ninja Yo-Yo. Very interesting. Birdra will come out of Mango. No extreme motors in this lobby. Just waiting on what CoolBlue decides to go. We'll see. We'll see if they we'll see if they you know, wanna introduce the Demon Lord in the lobby. I'm back. I don't know how long I cut out, but you can't adapt around what you can't see. So if you end up putting a baiting shark in that kind of area around the mouth of, you know, above those booster pals on the bottom half of the map, players aren't going to see it. They aren't going to be able to play around it. And free epon, something, yeah. Anyway. Dia finds CoolBlue, but decides maybe I shouldn't pop Overpowering Wave. The one weapon swap Foglio does end up going Ninja Carpet instead of Corn Bat, I believe. Probably sees potential, more or less. Dia does manage to find Asbiel, will be a KO. No Gum Grenade available for the Gum Grenade conversion. And Seal, right now, sitting in first place early on, has themselves one drone and a couple of orbs. Wonderful opportunity to boost things further. Will be able to take the drone. No pressure put on the... As Asbiel and Dia are going to go after it. Dia, though, will be able to turn the situation. Asbiel will end up going down. Dia will not end up getting bound by the Gum Grenade as it was not a direct hit. And Dia will just Overpowering Wave out of that situation. Mango, right now, trying their best. CoolBlue. A little bit of surprise attack there. Mango definitely did not expect that parry to come out. The super armor, though, coming out of CoolBlue means Mango in a lot of trouble. We do get a dash out of parry. Second Esperus will come through. Break attack. Number 1 fired. Horse surprisingly not getting fired and not getting launched. And Mango will end up getting taken out by CoolBlue. Very surprised that a horse wasn't the immediate option there. And instead it was, I believe, here and there. A little bit of a mistake, in my opinion. But again, right, whatever the player is thinking in that moment, right, there's not much room to you just do, especially in BR, right? There's not whatever you think is the best play, you're just gonna do it without thinking about it all that much. Seal will pick up 2 with the Punishing Blade, though, in the background, but Asbiel will just be able to clean up. Oh no, Seal only picks up 1 with that Punishing Blade. Asbiel able to pick up, and this is exactly what I was talking about. You can see as soon as Asbiel touched that boost pad, CoolBlue able to pick up that Epon with the baiting shark. This is why Popeye is very, very frustrating on a map like this. Meantime, though, Seal looking for their next target. Drill. Oh, what a bind out of Seal. Should be able to clean this one up. Little extra attack there just to be extra sure. And Seal will pick up another Epon. But I was going to say, Drill doesn't have the same engage tools as Caliber does. No Overpowering Wave to kind of be able to force yourself in, as the horse from Mango will take out Seal in the process. But no Overpowering Wave means you have to work a little bit harder to get in range. Break attack from Mango does come through. Doesn't quite find anyone. Laser getting popped by DD Dudley as Mango. Or I said DD Dudley, man. Oh, it's CoolBlue. Look, man, my bad. That guy is just the embodiment of Popeye. So apologies for that mistake. Asbiel does have Piercing Mixer. They probably thought about using it, but as soon as I saw Seal, it is basically no shot. CoolBlue is here as well. Seal getting pressured a lot. Break attack does come through. Asbiel will not find anything further. Gun balloons. Seal will just use here and there to get around. Break attack does come through from Seal. Seal will not find the conversion. Gun grenade does whiff. Seal with another here and there. Won't find anything either, as both parties just say, let's pretend this interaction never actually happened. Piercing Mixer gonna be used here to collect the drone. We'll see who tries to stop it. And guess who? None other than Seal with the Punishing Blade will find another Epon in the process. And with only a couple seconds left, the tornado will come through. That'll be that. So yeah. In the meantime, that will be the conclusion of first week of Elite BR League and first set of games. First lobby, very fun and entertaining to watch. The second lobby, also very entertaining to watch, but for a couple of different reasons. Nonetheless, as Foglio will be able to take first place in this lobby. Listen, you know what? We will, we'll see you guys next week.